You know, everybody is using real estate websites right now to do their home searches. There's so many websites out there. And a lot of times when you're doing those searches, you think that you have all the information. Well, I'm going to share with you in this video 4 secrets that you may not know when you're using a digital website to do your home search. Let's get started right away. Number 1, did you know that you may not be seeing all the inventory? You know, most people, when they use a website like Zillow, for example, you think that you're seeing all the available homes that are for sale. But did you know that these websites use what's called the Internet Data Exchange, or IDX, and they're taking the information from the various multiple listing services across the country? A lot of these multiple listing services have syndication buttons where an agent can choose which websites they go to. Sometimes you'll have somebody who wants to sell a home and they don't put their information, or they don't want their information on these websites. So there's a lot of reasons why you may not be seeing all of the inventory. Statistically, a lot of homes are also not on the MLS. As many as 26% of homes sold in the United States, according to the National Association of Realtors, may not even be in a multiple search engine. So don't think that you're seeing all the inventory just because you're using one of these websites. Did you know that a lot of that information, number 2, may not be up to date? A lot of times, because they're using this data exchange, pulling the information from the multiple listing services across the country, a lot of times there's a lag time between the time that the information is put on the website and the information in the MLS. How many times have we looked at a property and we see, oh, we get all excited and it was already sold or pending, or just the information was wrong? So just be mindful that the information is not always accurate on these various websites. Number 3, did you know that on most of these websites, when you are looking at the property, you find one that you're really excited about, you see the name of an agent there. Did you know that the majority of the time that is not the listing agent's information? Many of these websites sell zip codes where agents can advertise and put their information on these websites so that when the consumer calls, they're trying to get the buyer lead. But when you call, you're talking to an agent who maybe has never even seen the property that you're calling about. And so it's very important that you're mindful about that and know that you're not necessarily talking to the listing agent for that property. And did you know that number 4, my 4th tip, the price? Did you know that the price might be wrong? Let me explain what I mean by that. In California, in the MLS, we are allowed to use a pricing strategy called value range pricing. What value range pricing says in the MLS is it says that a seller may entertain offers between 2 prices. Now, many states across the United States do not have value range pricing. Because these third-party websites compile the information from all the different MLSs across the country, they have to make their pricing consistent across the United States. So what you may not know is if a seller decides to price their home on a value range pricing, and let's say they're going to sell a property between, I don't know, 1.6 million and 1.8 million. In the MLS, in the California MLS, it may say that the seller will entertain offers between 1.6 million and 1.8 million. And if you're looking at a website like Zillow or some of the other websites, it will only show the high price, the $1.8 million price, when in fact, the seller might actually take a price between 1.6 and 1.8. So it's very important to be mindful that you don't always see the accurate pricing information as well. You know, there's lots more information that I'd love to share with you. We have other videos in our YouTube channel about the accuracy of home estimates and some other online searches. But if you're doing your search right now online, these are some tips and strategies that you really need to be mindful about. You know, right now, the agents on our team are helping buyers find properties that are not on the market. We have a lot of proprietary ways of doing that. We have a proprietary database of homeowners who have taken their homes off the market. If you're looking to buy a home and you're just not seeing what you want out there right now, contact one of the agents on our team and let us share with you some strategies that we can do to help you find a property. If there's anything real estate related, please contact any member of our team, and we hope that you find the property that you're looking for out there.